stuff in a vacuum. And as I told Miss Meriweather, we predicted precisely what was going to happen, and we told everybody, nobody asked us a question. And they kept telling us, oh, we've got it under control. We know what the FAA is going to do, and we're sitting there with 2 people in the room with over 100 years of aviation experience, and they're telling us what's going to happen. It's ludicrous.
Okay, one more question.
And let me just follow up. So we need to let everybody know, from the mayor to the governor to the EMs to everybody, they need to bring the school back. Davis was a world-class school.
Until the state of Michigan stepped in.
Until somebody, and actually I am not going to let Roy Roberts skate on this. It was him.
Yep, tell it like this.
And he screwed up a good thing. Again, a world-class school, and through hard work, they've driven it into less than mediocre.
He did it to Oakman too.
Yes, he was an equal opportunity offender. Yes, I'm sorry.
What is the relationship between the building of Davis Aerospace and the city of Detroit?
Davis Aerospace, you mean the old school?
Yes, that was on the airport ground.
Yes. That is owned by the fire department right now. Prior to the time that the school reverted back to the city, I kept asking the principal, who owns the turf? She kept assuring me that DPS did. Well, no, they don't. The turf was owned by the city.
So
And
Duggan did it.
say again?
This was Duggan's doing?
No,
Is that the one up for
this was
indictment?
actually under Roy Roberts. And actually,
Principal that's been indicted?
this was under Bay, yes, because that's where we started losing things. Yeah, and so the bottom line is, they thought they had it, they were gonna sell it like the rest of the schools, and they forgot one thing. It's located on the airport, and whoever they put in there had to be vetted by Homeland Security, the FAA, and all that stuff, so all that went down the tubes. And Mr. Schrupp, who came in here and briefed you folks, because I was here when he did it, has let a lot of schools go to seed, and then they sell them. You got to be asking your questions. The first school that they did, I don't know what the name of it was, but they closed it, they walked away, the scrappers moved in, they gutted the school, and then they sold the school for pennies. And the next school they did, the same thing. The school was millions of dollars the day before they closed it. 2 years after letting it go to seed, guess what? Pennies on a dollar again. Follow the money. Next question. Yes.
Is there still a relationship with you? Is there still a relationship with you and the city council about putting a new Davis on the airport?
Yes,
About that?
the question was there still a relation between city council and Davis about putting the school back on the airport? And to the best of my knowledge, because there's been some wavering there, as the English would say, they're waffling. To the best of my knowledge, they're still in support. They made a resolution to move the school back to the airport, and that has not been rescinded.
Thank you.
Okay. And thank you.
Yolanda Peoples, then Victor Gibson.